If you're already using Claude, I want to show you 3 powerful tools that can take your Claude game to the next level. I recently made a video about how choice can become a tax because there are just so many tools in this space. So I want to make things really simple for you. Let's jump into it. Now, I'm on my website here. This website was completely built using Claude and Fable, and we connected a couple of tools to this to build out this website. And I've given this prompt to a number of people inside of our school community now. They've been building using this prompt as well. So if you would like it, comment website below this video and I will send you the prompt to build this website. The part I'm looking for though is my tech stack. So this is the tech stack that I layer on top of my Claude, and we have this all over our webinars, our school community. Everyone gets these tools because I think these 3 tools can really take your Claude to the absolute next level. Okay, let's jump into it. So the first tool that I recommend everyone use is Wispr Flow. Now, I don't type to my AI anymore. I just use Wispr Flow because Wispr Flow turns my speech into clean, punctured text in any app. It doesn't just work inside of your AI. It'll work in your emails. It'll work on web. It'll work on notes. It'll work on sheets, presentations, the whole lot. Now, it doesn't just transcribe what you say. It will actually brief and use AI to clean up a lot of what you're talking about. I always brain dump into my Claude. So I'll wake up and I'll have an idea in my head. I'll go to Claude and I will literally just hit one key on my keyboard. And from using that key, I will just talk to my Claude and just basically put all of my thoughts into Claude and then hit enter and let Claude decipher exactly what I'm talking about. Now, it's 3 times faster than just speech, and the AI is really intuitive. You can also have different models in terms of how you want it to write, depending on what work you're doing. So if we go over to style here, you can have like personal messages. Here you can have casual, which can be caps / punctual, very casual, formal caps + punctuated, work messages. You can have formal, casual, excited, and it gives you like little examples of what that would look like. Again, you can do the same for email and it can go across all of your email tools. You don't need to install it more than once. It lives on your device and then it's really simple to use. You just hold one key down on your keyboard and start talking and it will take your words and give you a really good dictation. Now, the auto cleanup, you can have none, light, or medium. I've gone with the light cleanup, cleans up filler words and grammar. Recently, they've also launched a really clever note taker. In here, you have loads of different notes, and you can go through all of your notes, like if you're on Zoom or if you're on a Google Meet, and it will take all of those notes and give you a really good summary. Here's a couple of my insights. You can see 151 words per minute. How many fixes we made. You know, I'm dyslexic. I stumble my words all the time. So this part is really cool. I have a streak here, desktop usage, emails, other tasks, my voice as well. So you can, regenerate your profile based on your usage. But I haven't quite used this yet. Then we can have, words that weren't in there and you can add them in to the dictionary. Snippets is really cool as well. So the stuff you shouldn't have to retype. So you can save snippets as well. Different transforms. So these are my transforms like polish, prompt engineer, create your own. Then you have a little scratch pad as well. So there is an MCP that can connect Wispr Flow to Claude, and Claude can go through all your meeting notes, but it is a really easy tool to use. You have your shortcuts, your microphone, your languages. If you're vibe coding as well, you can set up variable recognition for VS Code, Cursor, Windsurf. But yeah, you can have it connected to your Google Calendar, your Slack, and then obviously your MCP tools if you're using ChatGPT, Claude. So that is a super efficient tool that I use. I really enjoy it. I recommend everyone use it, just because it's so much easier than typing, so much quicker, particularly when you're vibe coding or you have an idea in your head and you want to get it out. You can literally just talk to Claude, brain dump, and get these projects done faster. Get your ideas out your head and into your AI. Okay, moving on. So the second tool that I use is a tool called Metricool. Now, this is basically a social media publishing platform. So every post I publish goes through Metricool, and AI can help me schedule and write these posts. So with Metricool, I know there's other tools out there like this. I just really enjoy this one because you can connect TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, and have a really easy planner. On the left-hand side, you can see like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can also add YouTube and LinkedIn. And in the planner, it gives you a really simple sort of time frame as when best to post is. And you can just move these around, drag and drop them. And they have an MCP. So you can connect Metricool via MCP to your Claude, have Claude create maybe some carousels and auto publish them for you. So these carousels that we've built are all AI generated. Don't hate me in the comments, but then we can have that auto publish them. If you're doing editing or other stuff like that, again, you can drop in your reels into a folder. Claude can then go and grab those reels and he can schedule them for you across all of your social media platforms, or you can just come in here and do it yourself. They also have really good reporting. They have really good analytics. I know there's other tools that can do this. I just really enjoy Metricool because we've been able to connect it to our Claude account. Okay. Now, the other one is probably an obvious one for AI image and video. I use Higgsfield. So ad creative, YouTube thumbnails, B-roll footage. Higgsfield is really good at video generation. Now, it is pricey, but I think if you're using it efficiently, you can get really good value for money. So in here, you can see we have image, video, audio, cinema studio. You can create a clone of yourself. But again, the best thing for me is being able to connect it via MCP to Claude Code. So instead of me going into a tool, using Wispr Flow, talking to it, creating content, I can just have that conversation inside of Claude. Claude can go and create those videos for me, spit them back out. So stuff like websites, you know, we have been building websites and we created these videos using AI, and all of the animations and stuff we made using Higgsfield, but it was all done inside of our Claude Code desktop app rather than going to other tools. Image generation has been really helpful as well. This has access to lots of different models, and you can basically select different models. You can see I've been making some thumbnails for YouTube, some images for websites, and then we have video, audio, but inside of image, you can have all of these different models. Again, it's quite an extensive tool. When you go onto their website, you might be overwhelmed with how much is actually available. They have supercomputer, they have ads manager, they're always dropping new things. But the best thing to do is, again, just connect it to your Claude, have that conversation with your Claude to use the tool effectively. Okay, so Higgsfield for AI image and video, Metricool for social media on autopilot, and Wispr Flow for voice to text, plus Claude Code. That's my tech stack. It's really lean. We obviously have a couple of other tools like Stripe for payment handling and Gmail. But if you just add those 3 tools to your arsenal, you can be really efficient. I hope this video made a bit more sense and just cleared up some of the noise that you see from all of the AI tools. And if you want to use these, I will put a link below. We have a couple of affiliates with these partners. So if you want to support me and what I'm doing and allow me to make more videos, please go and grab your subscription using my link in the description. And I will catch you in the next video. All right, peace.